What's up, man?
Gucci, man.
How was your day?
It's been alright.
Nah, how was your day, bro?
Bro, I said it's been good.
No, most men, they would be like, yeah, I'm chilling, but meanwhile they're fighting depression.
I don't do that, bro.
You don't do that. You never been depressed in your life.
I have, but I don't do that though.
Alright, so why you was depressed? Let me hear you up, young buck.
I actually don't remember.
I ain't gonna lie, I was depressed in college. I knew that diploma don't mean shit, but I was working. I was working mad hard to get the projects in, you know, and
To get the
to get the project, to give the projects in. Sleeping late, sleeping at 4 a.m. while I had class at 7 a.m.
Just for us to do what?
Just for us to not use the diploma. Just for us to be YouTubers. But yeah, I was depressed. I was eating. Listen, I'm not a dirty nigga. Hear me out. Mm-hmm. I'm not a dirty nigga. But this times in college, there's days I did not take shower.
Jesus Christ.
I don't even remember brushing my teeth. I ain't gonna lie, cause look, I didn't sleep. So am I really dirty?
Yes, bro.
I did not sleep though, gang.
But
I wasn't working out. I was just at my table doing my homework and projects and shit like that.
college is not that hard for you to be doing all that, man.
Nah, this shit. You don't get this shit on time. Even if you did the work good, even if you did it 100% good, if you didn't give it on time, you get a 0, bro. So you had to be on point.
No, I mean for me, it all depends on what you learn. For me, I was just chilling. I didn't really. But it's like manipulation 101. Actually, no, let me not get to it. But yeah, I was just chilling. I was just chilling.
While we're in the topic of school, did you hear about the incident that happened in a track field when a guy stabbed another guy?
No.
Okay, so there's this story. I think last week it took place. There's a football star and this regular dude. I don't know if he was a track star or whatever he was, right?
Mm-hmm.
This nigga taking selfie.
I'm not taking selfie.
This is a serious topic, gang.
I'm listening.
Right? So there's this dude named Carmelo Anthony, not an NBA player, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I just told you this is a serious topic.
I'm listening, bro. I just wanted to see something. Go ahead. Named Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony, yeah. He stabbed a guy, a football star player named Austin Metcalf. I don't want to say his name wrong. According to rumors, Carmelo Anthony was sitting down, and Austin and his brother came over and told him to move, even though the chairs in the track field wasn't assigned seat. You know, you could sit anywhere.
Wait, he got stabbed for not moving?
Hold up. I don't know. That's the rumor. Mm-hmm. I'm hearing a lot of misinformation, but this is what we're getting into right now, right? Mm-hmm. That's the first rumor I heard. You know, so he told him to move out his seat, and Carmelo Anthony was like, nah, right? Mm-hmm. And Austin, they say Austin pushed him, and he's like, yo, don't touch me, blah blah. I'm gonna hurt you, boom boom. So he pushed him, and they started squabbling, and he took the knife out of his bag and stabbed him. Stabbed him in the chest. He bled to death, in front of his brother too, blood brother. And
his brother didn't.
Yo, bro, this is a serious topic, bro.
Bro, listen, just talk.
Listen, I'm sorry for whoever's watching this. Don't mind him. He's for sure not right up there. But so yes, he stabbed him to death, and some people are saying that's self-defense. That's not crazy, man. Some people are calling Carmelo Anthony it was because of self-defense. I think that's totally wrong. Because if it was the other way around, we would have been out here protesting, just like George Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, it's racism, da. Nah, we gotta give him the same type of energy.
One of them was white?
Yes. Carmelo Anthony was black, and Austin was white.
So Austin stabbed Cumberland.
No, Carmelo. You see, you wasn't listening.
But I was listening. I was trying to see.
No, you clearly was listening. Look at you. Nah, take your time and look at yourself right now, bro.
I was trying to make sure that you understand the gravity of the situation. So Carmelo Anthony stabbed Austin.
Austin, right?
Wait, so did Austin attack first?
That's the rumor. They say he pushed him. Austin pushed him first.
And what state we in?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know what state that took place.
And this is your researcher gang?
Whoa, bro. I think it was Texas.
Alright, so yeah, Texas, anything goes as self-defense technically. So
yeah, Texas, right? And after he finished stabbing him, when he was getting arrested, he told the cops. He asked, "Oh, is he okay?" You know, like,
come on, bro.
It's too late for all that, bro.
Like, okay. Listen. If it's like a stab or if it's like a slash, you could ask that question because majority of the times if you slash, you could slash somebody that's like vital, but you could slash somebody in the leg or a certain spot where it's not gonna bleed out or
you'd be surprised. You could still die from bleeding out from your leg.
I know that. But this man said stab in the chest, bro. You're puncturing a lung.
Yeah.
You might be puncturing a lung, bro. He dragged it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, but talking about, is he okay, bro? You know what you did, bro, in the heat of the moment, bro? Stabbing, like, bro, your hands don't work. Mind you, y'all both don't have... Actually, to be honest, you don't know what another person has.
True.
But at least, I don't know, bro.
I think Austin family should sue the whole Department of Education. Because where is the metal detectors? Like, we keep asking, put metal detectors in every part of the school. Yes, track field, put it there too. You know what I'm trying to say? They always put it in the school building, but put it in the track field too. Anywhere that's kids involved, put a metal detector. It's really not that hard, bro. It's done cheap, right? I think so, right?
I mean, they got money, yeah.
They got money. You feel me? Put metal detectors, because I bet you if there was metal detectors, this could have been prevented. Because how did you get a knife? How? Like, bro, we gotta do something about that. And yeah, if I was the Austin family, I'm suing for everything they have, because they caused that too. Yes, it's Carmelo Anthony fault, but this is sad. I don't care if it's self-defense. He's in the wrong. Put Carmelo Anthony under the jail. Use your hands. Like, that's like, I get it. People fight. I don't know if you ever fought in the school, but this regular. Kids fight in school. I fought in school, but I never in my head thought, oh nah, let me use a knife and stab him to death. Like, what? Like, bro, like this is the thing, bro. We put the guns down, put the weapons down. Use them hands, bro. Use them hands. Come on. Like, bro, it's like you lose, you lose. You win, bro. It is what it is, but at least you get to live another day. You feel me?
Of course, man. Like, that's just crazy to me.
Put that nigga to jail, man. For real.
It has to be something other than that, cause bro,
no, they said there was nothing. They didn't even know each other. That's what I'm hearing. They didn't know each other. It's not like it was like, oh, he took his girl. It was. They say it was
even if he took his girl, but it's mad. There's like 5 billion shorties or 4 billion.
Probably way more. It's probably 6 billion.
Probably way more, bro. Better looking maybe than what you currently got or something like that, bro. Go find someone else, bro. Like, bro. And plus, if somebody took your girl was going. Like, bro, she didn't get kidnapped. She literally was going. She wasn't taken. She was going. Like, she got pulled, but she was going.
If she's going,
she's going.
Simple. Let's go to the next topic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard of AMPG League?
Are you talking about the group with Carson and them?
Yeah, bro. Remove this shit in your face, bro. Because you irritated me before I slap you, bro.
Alright, you see, like.
Nah, cause I don't know who I'm talking to right now, bro.
You talking to me, bro, the one and only. So watch
you're not in Dubai. Remove this in it, bro. Okay.
Yeah, continue, bro.
So
No, I have not heard of
MPG League. So MPG League is a group of that Kai put together. You know, shout out to Kai. He's the master behind this. It's Rakai. I don't know if you know who's Rakai.
That team.
Yeah. Well, that's not the real name, but that's what people are calling the AMPG League. It's Rakai, Punga, Talib, who am I missing? Reggie.
What about Ray?
Ray. Thank you. You see, you know, Ray. So.
And whoever else is left out that we.
No. That's it. I think that's it. That's what I remember, right? Yo, Kai don't even know where he started. I'm pretty sure he know where he started.
Yeah, but everybody got a plan.
Yeah.
He bought but first of all,
he bought a house.
He bought a crib because he know that they all got bread.
Yes.
Ish, and they're gonna pay. So that's.
No,
different.
he said they don't have to pay for the bills.
But don't have to pay.
Yeah, they don't have to pay the bills. Everything's on him. Kai got different type of money. You feel me? That's nice. That's.
No. There's nothing.
But Kai know what he's doing. He's investing in them early, cause he know in the future they all gonna be up rich, and he's gonna receive that. I don't even think he cares about getting that money back. You know what I'm trying to say? I think he just want to see all his friends win, and that's what it is. I think this should be the prime example of how the black community
should help each other.
Should help each other.
Like the Jewish community.
Exactly.
Or better.
You know. So yeah.
Everything not black.
You feel me? This is how the black people should do it. You winning, you good at something. Put your family, your friends. Not everybody could be put in position,
yeah. But those who are winning,
those who are willing to work, you know, and not be selfish, and continue the cycle.
And
put them on.
And for those who are not leeching off of you because regardless, they all got their own stuff going on. So
yep. What you think that group should be called? Because the group that they don't want to call it AMP. Because let's be real, they're not AMP. So what
does AMP stand for? I forgot.
Any means possible.
Oh, any means possible.
Yeah, any means possible. I think some shit like that. But yeah, what you think that he should call them? You can't call Clover because Clover is already Dez, Talil, and Punga.
E-P, everything possible. ETP, MDT, money don't take over.
Yeah, but next topic, because you tweaking. Hear me out. So there's this dad, right? There's this dad. He had a job interview. He had 3 kids. They in the young age, you know. We're talking about like 6, 7, around that. He had 3 kids. He's a single dad. He don't got no baby mama, nobody else to help him. So he got a job interview, right? He took all those 3 kids and put them in McDonald's. Leave them in McDonald's to go to a job interview. He left them for so long that eventually people that was working at McDonald's, the people that was working at McDonald's started like what's going on? Like,
whose kids is this?
Yeah, whose kids is this, right? They start questioning like, whose kids is this, right? And they started asking the kids questions. Where's your parents? Da da da. And like, yeah, my dad went to a job interview. Da da da. You think the dad was in the room for doing that? Driving the kids at McDonald's?
Bro, the dad could have taken them to the interview. Just stay outside, bro. Because now
he might be up to something.
Because now, think about it.
Okay.
No, hold on.
What if, remember, the little kids, they're gonna make noise. They're gonna be moving around.
But don't judge them as your kids. Nobody's gonna know. Some kids.
Dad, yeah, don't judge him as a kid. They start saying the dad name. Yeah, now also.
Bro, like.
Dad. How long is this interview?
Or right? Okay. Let's say you go to the interview, right? Why are you going to a McDonald's or someplace mad far from the location that you're supposed to be at? There's another McDonald's that's closer, so you done? Because the interview don't take that long.
Yo, you'd be surprised. There'd be people online for like, you know.
No. I know that, but
I'm pretty
5
sure
hours.
I'm pretty sure I did not say 5 hours.
No. I'm just giving giving exaggerated
probably
time.
2 hours. Let's say 2 hours, right?
2 hours.
But Pete though, he probably didn't have a car. He had to take a bus, and we don't know how far the job interview was. How far is it?
No. I'm saying it don't matter.
He could have got someplace closer.
Yeah. All the police. I mean, all the kids.
Still though, they still would have called the cops.
Yeah, but then you're right there. You're not that far.
True.
A cops would have been like, oh, okay, I understand.
But those are low ass kids. They're not teens, gang. I just told you.
What age?
6, 4, around those ages.
But I had conscious around that time. I was a grown man.
Listen, we was raised in a different era. This era, them kids I ain't gonna lie, they Google Gaga, bro.
You right.
You feel me? So, he's in the wrong, but at the same time, he was trying to do better, bro. He was trying to get a job to support his kids. I think they should free him.
Oh, he locked up. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, they got arrested, yeah. That's messed up, though.
He got arrested and didn't get the job?
Yeah. But he was going... He was trying to be a good dad, but that's sad, bro. This economy that you have to drive your kid at McDonald's to go to an interview.
Okay, so...
But you could have dropped it any other places. Like, you could have dropped in at, like, let's say... What's a place?
You could have dropped the kids at a play spot at park.
What? Hey, bro, get up, bro.
Alright, bro, you were right.
Nigga said...
You're right, I dragged it.
We'll be right back. So yeah, I think he could have. What's a good place to drop a kid, bro?
At the hospital, bro.
Nah, disturbing the peace, bro. Over there, hospital is already noisy. Might as well drop him in the hospital. Why are you so close to the camera? Like they're not trying to see your face, bro. You feel me? So
or it could have dropped him at the police station. It says.
Wait, hold on.
Think about it. The cops are not gonna arrest you.
Yeah, because you could be like, look, I don't want to get arrested because I have to go to a job interview. Hold on.
I'm telling you, bro.
Hold on, you cooked it. I ain't gonna lie.
But then
I would never think. Black people don't think about going to
like bro, I'm not gonna lie, right? Let's say somebody had an op, right?
Yeah.
If they chasing you for real, run to the nearest police station, precinct, bro.
Yes.
Run to the nearest precinct.
And snitch. I'm sorry, snitch.
I say all that.
No.
I say all that.
First of all, the
really gangster, pop up inside with.
Nah. That's crash out. Ultimate crash out level. Now he gonna have beef with the whole the whole department. Hell nah. He don't want that smoke. But you right though, bro. That's all he should have done. But
if like in a responsible person, I know sometimes people don't have anybody for real, but you had like however much time to think this through, to like near the date, like, and there are some emergencies where people bail on you and whatnot, but then again, you should have had contingency plans after contingency plans.
Yeah, okay, big words. Say it again.
Contingency plans.
Contingency.
You see, bro.
Okay, hold on.
See that, right? Okay. It's off the mata.
Okay.
It's off the dome.
Okay.
Content.
He's like contagious, right? But contingency. Contingency.
Yeah, contingency.
I feel like you said it wrong now.
Yeah, I had it right the first time.
Got your dumb ass. Do you know what's so since we're in the topic of hey, I did not throw blood or anything. I don't know what he's throwing.
No. What, bro? My hand is literally...
Nah. I saw the sign, bro. But since we're in the topic of how you call it, cops and
and robbers.
I don't know about the robbing part. Speed.
Mm-hmm.
Speed will soon be investigated by CIA, FBI, KFC, NBA, whatever you want to call it. MLB,
NFL,
NHL, department,
SDA.
Yeah. He's for sure going to be investigated by all of them.
But why though? Especially
Homeland Security, because he's on tour in China.
Oh yeah, flying cars and whatnot.
He's showing everything that we are way behind.
I know that.
We in Shanghai. We're in ancient time, bro. When you're looking at China, we are in ancient time.
Bro, the TV always show you the Great Wall because there's nothing over there for real but a Great Wall. When you go to Shanghai and whatnot, Nihai, Thailand,
cyberpunk. That's what it's called.
It's giving cyberpunk vibes. The lights is just immaculate. Like everything's just structurally great.
Advanced. Like this, so bro. The way the highways.
You could be on the top floor, but that's ground level.
That's ground level. Okay,
you could be on the ground level, but that's the top floor.
That's what I'm talking about. Yo, this so, bro. They got glasses that could translate.
Yo, bro. Yo, that threw me off OD, bro. I could have been talking.
Bro, you don't have to speak the language.
The Chinese food spots. I'm like,
bro,
let me get chicken wings and fried rice.
In Mandarin, they will say it in, bro, like this so advanced, bro. Their cars go underwater, come back underwater. It's like some spy movie.
Yes, bro. Yo, have you seen Speed Racer?
What's it called? Spy Kids?
Yeah, Spy Kids, Spy something. Spy, just Spy.
No, you don't know that movie I'm talking about?
Which one, bro? There's mad spy movies. Who was the person? Jackie Chan in it?
Are you serious right now, bro? Are you serious? Spy Kids. Hold on.
Spy Kids, you talking about the one with the kids?
Hold on.
With the mummy thumb?
Yeah. Spy Kids. Yeah. Spy Kids. Yeah, so their technology is so advanced. It's like Spy Kids. You know how Spy Kids you type of food you want in the microwave and they just make it offer it. I bet you China got one of them. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. You click on chicken and the chicken appear. Anything you press, like your watermelon appear.
Think about it, right? It wouldn't make sense because we're in America, right? Mm-hmm. If you want to cheat, always cheat on an Asian because I'm not talking about cheat.
Wait, where's this conversation going?
No. Think about it. Let me cook here. Let me cook here.
What is speed?
No, let me cook here. We're in the topic of Chinese and China and Linglings and whatnot.
Hey, bro, be careful what you're saying, bro. Listen, we love everybody.
We love everybody.
I love Jackie Chan. I love Bruce Lee. Who else is?
Hey.
I love K-pop.
Bro, that's not.
Even that's Korean.
That's what I said. Let's not.
Everybody's cousin.
Let's not start naming names and then we put people as China.
Guys, everything is jokes, but we love everybody here. This is a comedic podcast, by the way. If y'all did not know.
Yeah.
Don't take anything we say serious. Comedic.
We do not try this at home.
We have a degree in comedy. All right. Thank you. Keep talking.
So, like I was saying, right? You know how in America when we need to pass a test, we don't look at another black person, another white person, even though they might be smart. But we just automatically, our brain just automatically goes straight to the Asian.
Mind you, that's one of, a lot of tests I failed is because of that. I think I'm looking at the Asian guy, I'm like, oh, he got all the right answers.
Yeah, but
mind you, I should have been looking at the homie. That was right next to me. And I copied everything and I failed. And the Asian fell too. The Asian guy fell.
You see, you just be picking the wrong ones, bro.
But I also learned later on in my school years, like they literally let you copy and switch the answer later.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
I remember, bro. There was one time I was copying this short. Wait, before I get that, so if we always naturally go to the Asians because we think that they're smart, you think China's gonna be dumb, gonna be on the same level as American standards? Think about it,
and
bro.
they don't get brainwashed like us.
Yeah, bro.
We get brainwashed by Sexy Red.
Bro.
We get brainwashed by
bro.
I keep going.
In Asia, right, Japan, their suicide rate is high. Why? Because they got a A-.
Crazy.
That's crazy to me. I dishonored my family. What?
Over a grade that's
still high compared to everybody else. But then like it's really competitive over there. I wouldn't be surprised.
Speed destroyed centuries of propaganda over on China just by going live on YouTube. For how many days? He's still there, by the way. He's still showing how behind he is. I'm pretty sure as soon as he stepped his foot on America's soil, he'll be swarmed by all type of
like me.
CIA. They're gonna be asking him all type of questions. What did you bring back? What did you discover? Bro, they're gonna be asking. They're not gonna want him to travel no more.
Me, I would have been live 24/7, just so nothing happened.
That's a good one. Nigga sleeping with the light right there, just in case somebody pull up like, hey, I saw you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like, hey, today is so and so that it's not replay footage.
Today's this day. This is today's.
I'm gonna check the news on my phone.
This
okay, so something happened on East whatever street. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. And then on top of that, I would have been had my money in offshore accounts. Like, come on, because just in case they seize my accounts here, like, come on, bro.
What? I love that. You talking about this account money, right? Seize your money.
Mm-hmm.
While you're in the topic of money, you know what happened to Anthony Edward?
But he want to pay all the child support at once.
Yes.
Bro, that's a smart thing because
Genius.
now it's gonna show America that they don't really be spending the money on the child for real. Because if all the money is blown out, like, come on now.
That's tea. That's tea right there.
Yeah,
That's
no.
tea.
It's like, it's tea.
Nah, that's tea right there. So, whatever she thought she was about to do, changing the price on him every single year because he's gonna get more money. The more money you get, the more they're gonna hacks.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Bro said we're not doing a monthly payment plan. We don't got time for this. This is not a gym playing monthly. You feel me? We gonna pay the whole thing for the whole 18 years that you want the child support. We're gonna pay the whole thing and get it over with. Because if he did it like monthly, right? As his net worth go up, she would have been hacking for 10,000 a month, 20,000. It would have kept going up.
But a kid don't need that much money.
Mind you, to be honest, bro, depending on the state, you only need $2,000 a month for a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on the state, that's the minimum. 2,000 a month.
That's mad bread, no.
For a kid, bro.
That's 24 billions a year.
Yeah.
24 times 18. Hold on.
2,000 is not that bad though. 2,000.
That's almost $500,000 for a kid. 8 years. 18 until 18.
Yeah.
You spend like.
I think that's reasonable.
$2 bands a month. A couple Jordans. Yeah.
Jordans. Bro, chance is this is the thing. We don't got our priorities straight.
No,
Jordans.
listen.
If there should be a rules, bro. Oh my God! I just
invest the money into the kid account.
Yo, I just became. Oh my God! Hold up. You know how this EBT card? Hear me out. Mm-hmm. And it's only for food, right? They should create a child support card. They only could use it for food only, bro. For food or baby stuff. You only could buy baby stuff with it. You cannot go out and go on trips with that money. You know what I'm trying to say?
I mean.
They don't have that card yet. I think we just started some shit, bro.
I mean.
Oh my God! Look, we was the first one to create this shit. Anybody that come with this shit, we suing because we didn't on copyright yet.
Yeah, real. This footage is copyright now.
Yeah, this footage is copyright. We came with that idea.
Yeah.
We created child support card.
Mm-hmm.
From yours truly, Psychology. Keep talking.
Yeah. Or besides that card, it could be like an account. Like, let's say a child don't need all that money, right? So split that in half, put it under the child's name as Roth IRA or whatever for that child, so that it gets compounded interest and whatnot. By the time the child's 18, he's already set up in life.
They already do that, bro. I'm talking about a card that only could be used for anything involving kids, bro. Other than that, it will not work. The card will literally say decline. It will yell out decline.
So okay. One flaw in that card is, what age would it just not be for food only, bro?
It was 18.
No, bro, because what? You just didn't have a car for his food? There's more in life than just
First
food.
of all, if you're 18, like, you still under your parent name, right?
Yeah.
The parent is still paying for shit, buying you food, feeding you.
But some people want it to be from that child support stuff only. Not a single lick from them, but just the child support. Because they stay in spite. They're like, oh yeah, he left me so bad. I'm going to use his money instead to take care of the child. That's some people's mindset out there.
Nah, we're gonna find a way to there's gonna be restrictions and shit like that. You feel me? There's gonna be restrictions, but trust me.
Or the best way to do it, stop sleeping with people or letting them know that you know is not gonna take care of the child for real, bro. End of discussion. All this could have been prevented. Like, you knew his mindset. The man texted it clearly. Do you hate me? Yes. Like,
Bro, he didn't hesitate, bro.
He didn't hesitate.
Bro, he was typing so fast.
He misspelled it, bro. Autocorrect, like,
bro,
nah, but autocorrect told him he was tweaking and trying to change it to a different word.
Bro, they have time, bro. Bro said, yo. You know who's Terrence Howard?
From Empire.
Okay, wait? You watched that show?
Nah, I don't watch that.
Yeah, but how you know them?
That's the only thing I know him by. Besides that one about basketball.
Now that was some freaky.
Yeah.
Freaky locker room scene.
Yeah, that one.
That was some freaky locker room.
That's the only thing I remember from him, bro.
Yeah.
That was Empire. I couldn't stand watching that joint, bro. Every single second it was some.
Nah, don't say it. It's okay. 2025, we accept everything. You know, he accepts everything too, man. His son is one of
What you said? What?
His son is part of.
Don't wish that on my. You said who?
Wait, what's wrong with that?
Wait,
listen.
You talking about me or you talking about?
If I have a son, do whatever you want, bro.
No.
Nah.
You talking about me or let's get to the topic at hand. Don't wish nothing.
Okay, so Terrence Howard says that everybody who attended Diddy's party got penetrated and lost their man card. You believe that?
I don't know if everybody, but majority of them.
Like, what percentage we giving?
Like at least 65. At least a passing score.
65. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think Diddy let you rock like that, but 65. I give 75. I feel like Diddy will catch you. Like, you know, Pokemon catch 'em all type shit. Like, I think Diddy.
But that's nasty though, bro. Like.
Is it though?
Bro, like
stop.
If you think about what? I just feel what she said. If you think about it, right? Most people don't watch their booty hole. So, like properly, right? Or it's just the outer. Now you gotta go inside. That's nasty, bro.
Yeah, bro. Let's. So basically, what? Yo, why you have to go into detail, bro? We know what he do to the booty.
Bro, I'm just saying.
Okay, bro. Okay. Terrence Howard gave a story of how Diddy invited him over to teach him how. No. Diddy invited him over. No. He was trying to teach him something, but Terrence Howard said Diddy invited him over back in the day, early times, BC and shit like that, BC ages. So he invited him over. So he wanted Terrence Howard to teach him how to act, acting class, shit like that. Mm-hmm. So Terrence Howard went over, right? And he said Diddy just looking at him. Diddy not even asking no questions. He said Diddy just staring at him, gazing like, the shit like you be doing when you be staring into my soul and shit.
Bro, I don't be
that type of shit. So he said Diddy staring into his soul and he not asking no questions really about acting. And he's like, Diddy asking another. So next time you go again, right? Diddy's like, yo, do you know how to play any instruments and shit like that? You feel me? He's like,
Bro, how you gonna learn something what day, bro?
Exactly.
You gotta finish that course.
Exactly. Diddy was plotting, bro. He's willing to hand. You feel me? so he's like, oh, show me your music and blah blah blah. And he's like, Tim's like, all right, man, let me show you. I could play this, shit like that. And he left, right? And his Terrence's assistant, another few days passed. Terrence's assistant said, yo, Diddy want to see you again. Terrence's like, why? Why would he want to see me? He never learned anything. Like, we're not even doing acting lessons or anything. He's just staring at me. He's wasting my time, right? Right? And the assistant said, I think Diddy want to fuck you. Right? Mm-hmm. And Terrence's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Right? And Terrence, that rumor that Diddy is the diddler been going on since day one, since the beginning. Mm-hmm. Terrence Howard said that was the last time Diddy ever saw him. Like, he never went back because he said, you're not going to take my manhood from me. You're not going to take my manhood. Because next time it was going to be a different story. It was going to be like, you want some drink? Yeah, let's drink. Let's talk. Let's have a talk. And he lace your shit, and that's it. Yeah. Can never come back. And he was talking about like how a lot of celebrities, get their main card taken away from them, and that's how they prosper in Hollywood. They get them the Oscars, the Grammys, You feel me? And that's the code. You gotta give the booty up for the funds.
But what's so special about the booty, bro?
You know, you gotta sell that soul, bro. Are you willing to do that?
No.
For the money, you ain't doing it?
No, bro.
10 mil?
No.
20?
None.
1 bill?
No number.
30 billion?
No.
Generational wealth for
No, bro. God will provide.
just the tip?
No, bro.
Just checking your temperature. Just taking your temperature. But yeah, this story didn't even surprise me because it's the diddler. I expect anything from him. I believe he did everything.
Yeah, but I mean, did that.
Just like I believe you did everything, I believe he did everything. So, and it's not surprising at all.
It's not.
Well, that's for today, kids.
Mad baby oil.
Mad baby oil today. Remember, kids.
Today.
What?
you said mad baby oil. Hold on, bro. Alright, yo.
Remember, kids. Be careful with the baby oil. On to the next.